Spring is a good time to take a look at your pond and determine what maintenance is needed to ensure a healthy and thriving aquatic ecosystem. Over the course of a year, your pond will accumulate debris and organics such as leaves, twigs, grass clippings, and fish waste. Although your filtration system may remove some of this debris, the rest will break down into muck and sludge, which will release nutrients into the water and may cause algae and water clarity issues. The size of your pond, its location, sun or shade, fish population, and plantings will all factor into necessary cleaning. Take a good look at your pond and ask, does my water feature need a full cleaning, or does it just need to be tidied up? To help you decide, it's worth knowing what to look for. First, if there's a layer of crud at the bottom of your pond and the water is dark in color, it may be time for a heavy cleanup. Fully draining pond water should always be a last resort, and it's certainly not required to clean your pond. As a matter of fact, draining your water can actually make the pond dirtier, as the natural ecosystem will be disrupted, especially for ponds with aquatic life. Pond water is filled with microorganisms and millions of beneficial bacteria, which are constantly at work to break down harmful substances, such as ammonia and nitrates. These are essential to ponds with fish and form the basis of the nitrogen cycle, which help keep the pond in balance. The water quality in my pond looks good, but we were late netting it this fall and there's a heavy layer of oak leaves on the bottom. Oak leaves may change the pH levels of your pond, but they also provide much needed hiding spaces and food sources for recently hatched fry. Koi typically spawn when water temperatures are between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit between May and June. I won't be draining my pond this year, ensuring the natural bacteria populations are maintained and continue providing biofiltration after I remove the worst of this waste. Right now, Maryland temperatures remain below 70 degrees Fahrenheit. My fish are still sluggish from their winter hibernation, so it's a good time to grab my pond cleaning tools, I have a variety of nets, and get to it. I'm manually removing enough waste at the edge and pond bottom so bacteria can get back to work again. I'll also retrieve the water plants I sunk to overwinter on the pond floor. This autumn, I'll perform a similar cleaning to ensure waste levels are minimal moving into the winter. But for now, I'll look forward to another growing season, adding plants to help limit algae growth, filter the water, and shelter my fish friends. Happy that social distancing doesn't impact visits from frogs and bathing birds.